Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming the Unpopular Opinions Makeup Tag, so if you guys are interested, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. Highly recommend subscribing because I post new videos 3 to 4 times a week and I'd hate for you to miss it. So go ahead and turn on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blubbering, let's get into it. Okay, I just want to let you guys know really quick, my makeup today is mostly the ColourPop Hocus Pocus 2 collection. I will go ahead and link the video down below. I will link to the products in my description box. Highly recommend checking out that video if you are curious about this makeup look. I think that video is going to be live for quite a while before you see this video because I have a little bit of time, so I figured I'd go ahead and squeeze in a tag video because those are always fun to post as well. I did see Patty Alonso do this tag recently, so she definitely inspired me to go ahead and film this. And I will go ahead and tag the creators down below as well as the questions if you guys are interested. So let's stop blabbering and let's get into it. Okay, the first question, popular makeup product you don't like. So I wrote down the Tatcha primer. I feel like that product is so hyped, and I feel like it's a product that I know a lot of beauty gurus still go back to and use. But for me, when I got it, it's the Tatcha Silk Canvas Protective Primer. So the full size retails for $54, which I think is a little bit intense. I know it goes a long way. I feel like for me, I just don't know how to use primers like this. It always pills, or I also hate that you have to like stick your fingers in this one or use like the little thing to like scrape it off. Either which way, I did try this primer and I was just like not impressed. I do have the Liquid Silk Canvas Featherweight Protective Primer. I definitely bought that one because of the hype as well. That one is a little bit more easy to use for me, but overall, I just don't understand the hype with the Tatcha primer. Okay, number 2, popular makeup product or brand that everyone else seems to hate but you love. Okay, if you had asked me this question like 2 weeks ago, I would have definitely said the Patrick Ta cream foundation that they launched. I thought that foundation was so beautiful on me when I applied it, and I've been wearing it quite a bit ever since I got it. I actually have it right here. This was in my Shop My Stash for quite some time. I really was enjoying this foundation, but there were a few days there where I wore it and I felt like it was looking a little patchy. I felt like it wasn't hanging on for as long as I thought it should. So I'm kind of on the fence about this foundation now. I really liked it when I first got it, but now I'm not sure, and I'm like so confused because I'm like, was it the weather that made me really appreciate it? Will it work better in the winter time because I have such dry skin? I guess I'm kind of half answering this question because I feel like I've seen quite a few of my friends not really like this foundation, but I do. But now I'm kind of like neutral, so I don't even know if that's a really good answer to this question, but yeah. I still feel like I like it more than I don't like it, but I'm also like not trying to recommend it to you guys just in case I change my mind about it. Number 3, makeup collab you didn't like or were not interested in. How about everything that Hip Dot ever launches or everything that Makeup Revolution launches? I feel like I'm always waiting for something that's gonna like pull me in. I will say the Hip Dot and Rugrats collection did get me. Only because I feel like a lot of brands don't do collaborations with Rugrats, but I still have that palette to try out. I haven't tried it. I think I just need to like make peace with that collection and maybe just give it away because it's what, like over a year old at this point? God, that's so embarrassing. Anyway, I just feel like there was a time when IP collabs were so coveted and not a lot of brands were doing them. So I don't know what changed in the industry. Maybe people saw how well they were doing for some brands like ColourPop and they all wanted to hop on the train. But now I feel like every brand has done an IP collection, so it's not as special as it used to be anymore. I don't think it's gonna draw people in just because you collab with an IP. You really need to bring something unique to the table. So yeah, just off the top of my head, Makeup Revolution, anything, and Hip Dot, most things. Number 4, popular makeup step that you never do. Oh my gosh, I think for me, it's definitely like the under the brow highlight situation. I know I'll watch like Instagram tutorials, especially Instagram tutorials where people will like do the primer thing and then they'll do their brows and then they'll like carve out their brows with concealer. I have never been that girl. I wish I could be, but it just seems like such an unnecessary thing. And who knows, maybe I'll try it someday and it'll change my life, but that's definitely a makeup step that I never do. Okay, so next question. Popular beauty influencer you don't subscribe to / watch. This is hot shady tea though, LOL. Popular Instagrammer, YouTuber that I'm not subscribed to. I feel like I'm not subscribed to a lot of people anymore just because I feel like there was a time where I wanted to be subscribed to as many people as I could just because I wanted to have like a variety of content in my subscription feed. But honestly, I don't have a ton of time to watch YouTube. And I'm pretty sure that if you are subscribed to a channel but you don't watch it, it doesn't really help the YouTuber. So it's a lot better to have only people that you kind of watch their videos pretty frequently in your subscription list. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that it actually doesn't help any channels if you're just like subscribed but you don't watch their stuff. So I'm actually subscribed to very few, but I mean, to be shady or to show tea, I guess I'm not really subscribed to Michaela, although she's like a TikToker. I do follow her on TikTok though. But yeah, there's a lot of like TikTokers that have YouTube channels that I'm not subscribed to. I don't have anything that's like tea though. I don't know. Sorry guys, I don't have anything juicy to spill there. Okay, number 6, popular makeup product or brand that you don't use or support anymore. Okay, I feel like these questions are so juicy, but I don't have juicy answers. I'm trying to think. I mean, I feel like I just am one of those people that I buy if I'm interested, but if they're not making anything interesting, I'm not gonna purchase from. But there's not any brands that I'm like, oh my gosh, like, well, okay, there is one brand that I'm currently taking a break from just out of principle, not because of the way they've treated me, but because I've had a lot of subscribers comment on issues that they've had with the brand. So I don't feel comfortable saying, and they're not a big brand, they're like an indie brand, so I don't want to like ruin that. I definitely feel like I was one of those people that was big on like, I'm never gonna buy from that brand or XYZ, but now I just feel like it's always better to not talk about something and give it like space on the internet than to kind of talk about something. And I don't know, I just feel like there's no such thing as bad publicity. So even if a brand is doing something I don't like, I prefer not to speak about it, because as soon as I speak about it, then that's just giving it more weight. I guess an easy one would be Jeffree Star. I feel like I just don't feel the need to purchase. I also really don't buy from like any of the Kardashians as far as makeup or skincare goes. I definitely have in the past. It's just not a brand I'm very interested in. I try really hard not to buy from Morphe. I just am not a big fan of their quality most of the time. I will say their lip products slap, but see, I'm like just picking and choosing. I don't say no to a whole brand, but there's some things I'll buy, some things I won't buy. Sometimes I'll just watch and see how the brand is doing. So yeah, I don't have anything that I want to like definitely say I'm never ever buying from this brand, because honestly I haven't had brands like treat me that badly where I'm like no, like for personal reasons, you know. But yeah, I'm always trying to stay up to date with all the behind the scenes stuff that's going on, but I just don't talk about it on my channel because it's my channel and I don't want to choose to cover how brands are behaving on my channel, if that makes sense. Okay, next question. 7, makeup trend that you have no interest in trying. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's so many makeup trends that I'm not interested in trying. I know one big one that I saw a lot of people doing was like the siren eye. I think that would actually look pretty flattering on my eye shape. I just was like not really into that at the moment, and then I feel like the moment came and it went and I missed the whole boat on that. But every once in a while I'm like, I should really try that whole siren eye thing. It looks really cool. You know, the graphic liners, I feel like it looks so cool, but I'm so terrified to try it, or it just, I feel like it'll look weird on me, and I get such little time to film nowadays. I literally have like 2 hours every 2 days. So I have a nanny that comes for 2 hours twice a week. So it's actually not a lot of time if you think about how much goes into filming videos. So when I sit to film a review, I don't really have time to like experiment. So I definitely want to play and do like a graphic liner look with like the new Kaleidos multi-chrome eyeliners. Those, I've been seeing people create such beautiful graphic liner looks, and I'm so tempted, but I just haven't done it. I just haven't done it. Okay, last question. A makeup product that was better in theory than when you used it. Either swatch better or work better on others than on you. Okay, I have the perfect answer to this question. It's actually these Hangover Pillow Balm from Too Faced. These were recently half off during the Ultra 21 Days of Beauty, and I have a few friends that are big fans of these products, so I did grab a few of them, and they're really pretty. They work really nicely. My problem with these is they do have a tint to them, and all of the colors that I picked up, or all the flavors I picked up, are mostly unflattering on my skin tone. This one, oh my gosh, it looks so bad. I put it on and then I didn't realize, like, it has like a peachy tint to it, and it just looked like so unflattering with my undertone. I can't even tell you. I think I put it on and then I didn't realize, and then I looked at myself in my car mirror and I was like, I can't believe I've been walking around looking like I had like phlegm on my lip or something. I don't know. It's just not very cute on me, and it's too minty to be like an overnight balm for me, because I do put on lip balm before I go to bed. So yeah, it was kind of a fail for me. I feel like a lot of people are super into it, and I swatched it in store and I thought, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so nice and hydrating at nighttime, and lo and behold, it is too minty for nighttime, and it has a tint that is very unflattering daytime. I did get a tip from a friend that they pair it with a liner, but I'm not really a lip liner bitch. So yeah, it's a little too high maintenance for me for a lip balm. So definitely a product that I feel like worked better on others than on me. So that is it for the Unpopular Opinions tag video. I hope you guys enjoyed some of my answers. I know. I feel like I avoided a lot of the shady questions, but listen, we all need to protect our mental health, and I'm not trying to start drama here on YouTube, okay? So that is everything for this video. Definitely feel free to drop some of your answers to these questions in the comment section. You guys know I love chatting to you, and I will see you in a new video very soon. Bye, guys.